The inhaling of oxygen and exhaling of carbon dioxide are called respiration. Every day we breathe about 20,000 times. Respiratory system includes nose, throat, voice box, windpipe and lungs. Okay. ऑक्सिजन घेणे आणि कार्बन डायऑक्साईड सोडणे यालाच आपण श्वसन असं म्हणतो. प्रत्येक दिवशी आपण 20,000 वेळा श्वसन क्रिया करत असतो. आपल्या श्वसन संस्थेमध्ये कोणकोणते पार्ट्स इन्क्लूड असतात ते आपण पाहणार आहोत. नोज, थ्रोट, व्हॉइस बॉक्स, विंडपाईप अँड लंग्स. वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न अबाउट रेस्पिरेटरी ट्रॅक. We take oxygen in through nasal cavity or oral cavity with air. Is it useful to breathe with nose? Yes, because the air present in nose filter the air. Dust particle and insects are filtered with the help of hairs present in nostrils. Air which is circulating through nostrils warms the air. The mucus present in nostrils wets the air. Oxygen taking in through nasal cavity or oral cavity reach to pharynx. Now pharynx divided into two pipes. One is esophagus and other is larynx. Food passes through esophagus and air passes through larynx. There is a lead at the beginning of windpipe. This lead closes the windpipe during passage of food into food pipe and thereby normally prevent the entry of food particle into windpipe. Otherwise, windpipe remains open. Hence, air passes through pharynx into windpipe. This lead is called epiglottis. Windpipe is swollen at the beginning due to sound box, and sound box is called larynx. Vocal folds and thyroid cartilage are present in pharynx. There are two parts of respiratory tract. One is upper respiratory tract and other is lower respiratory tracts. Nasal cavity, pharynx and larynx collectively called upper respiratory tract. Windpipe is also known as trachea. Pipe or trachea bifurcates in the thorax. One branch enters the right lung and the other into left lung. Two branches of windpipe or trachea are called bronchi. Singular noun of bronchi is bronchus. Air enters through nasal cavity and oral cavity into windpipe and reaches lungs through bronchi. There are two lungs in human body. A lung is present on either side of heart in thoracic cavity. Maximum area of thoracic cavity is occupied by lungs and they cover the maximum part of heart. Right lungs and left lungs are two parts of a lungs. Each lung has double layered covering. It is called as pleura. Bronchi splits into small bronchi. Bronchi split in bronchi and form a network called bronchial trees. Lungs are made up of many small compartments called as alveoli. Rich network of capillaries is present around each alveolus. Wall of alveoli and capillaries are extremely thin. Gases exchange can easily take place across these thin walls. As large number of alveoli is present in lungs, larger surface is available for gaseous exchange. Gaseous exchange occurs continuously while blood is circulating around the alveoli. An iron containing protein hemoglobin is present in the RCBs of blood. Hemoglobin absorbs the oxygen from air within the alveoli. Simultaneously, CO2 and water vapors moves from blood into the alveoli. Thus, oxygen is taken into the blood and CO2 and water vapors are removed from the blood and given out by exhalation. Like this, carbon dioxide is travels from blood capillaries to the alveoli, then bronchi, and through the trachea. It goes outside the body through nasal cavity or oral cavity. This is a respiratory system.